Good morning, everyone. This is Rivgal. We are playing some more Super Mariomon. We are headed... Oh, maybe? To the Molten Kingdom. Is this literally just to warp zone? It is. I thought this was going to be an actual shortcut, but oh well. So, as per usual, I have done a little bit of over-preparation, I guess. Some of these might look familiar. Some of these are leveled up. Some of these were new captures. So, Twister. We didn't have one. I went and got one because I wanted Sandstream. I figured Molten Kingdom, there's a decent chance we're going to be dealing with sunlight. We're going to be dealing with fire types, and we're going to be dealing with potentially something like Dragon, Ghost, Dark. Somewhere in that space. So, Sandstream, Twister, we've got Brolder, finally evolved, Steam Engine, switch into a fire attack, Rock type, and has Rock Slide. This is a new Porcupuff. I got a second one so that I could get one with Drizzle. Drizzle decreases the power of fire and increases the power of water. So it's a twofer, waterfall, a bunch of poison stuff. Part of the reason we have a bunch of poison stuff is because I didn't do the thing I was gonna do originally. Never mind. Plungello is still a good water type. That's right. I was originally planning on doing something else with that had dive and dig. So I was like, oh, poison, and then I can dive, and then it'll take 2 turns, so we get more poison procs. And then I ended up with Plungello because I wanted a physical type and a special type. And then we've got Happy Moon. Has Shadow Shield, half damage at full HP. Has Moonblast, Night Daze. Lots of just really solid coverage here. Not super high stat pool, but decent defenses, good special attack, not bad speed. And this gives us coverage again into Dragon. Still has fire coverage with Earth Power, and Ghosts with Night Daze, Dragons with Moonblast, and Ice Beam, depending on where we're at. And then Crystal King. I was really hesitating about this because of the fact that it's a fire area and it's an ice type. So I ended up going Assault Vest. Same type of coverage here, but is Ghost, and then has Power Gem for fire coverage, Moonblast for dragons, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam. So yeah, I feel like this is a really good setup. Oh, Loan Sharks. Seems my friends have been in contact with you. You owe me, although it's become quite apparent that you're not in the market for paying back your debts. Even if you wanted to, the interest you've accumulated is much too great for you. I'm afraid it's time for you to sleep with the blog. Boys? Nothing personal, pal. Okay, apparently we're doing this fight first. I'm a little bit worried, but we do have the Sandstorm kicking up here. We have Thunderbolt for coverage. Are we faster than them? I genuinely don't know. But they are both special attackers, so we are getting special defense boost from Sandstorm. I'm gonna Rock Slide and see if we're faster. Interesting. We got it. Wide lens rock slide. Sandstorm rages. They're gonna bring in. They bring in Blarg. That's actually pretty good for us here. I think we nuke the stew. Do we just do it again? I think we just do it again. And hope we're faster than Blarg. If we're faster than Blarg, we get a chance. Okay. I was gonna say a chance for flinch, but it's not very effective. Steam engine, speed boost on top of the special defense boost from Sandstorm. I think I'm actually gonna go Happy Moon here. Lava drop. Yeah, let's just do Earth Power, Rock Slide. With that speed boost, we may just kill here, and we have a chance at flinches again. That AI, though. It is treated as two separate trainers, I think, for this. So that might be why. That's still pretty funny. We're gonna tag to Porcupuff just to get the rain. We don't want them having their sunlight. Fools, I'll have your jobs for this failure. We're sorry. Imbeciles. Now, let's not be too hasty, Mario. Consider all your debts forgiven. Bye now. Luigi, don't worry about going through the whole castle. Just follow us into the throne room. We'll give you the Power Star and some neat little alone time with Bowser. Oh, that's okay. I should work for it like everyone else. Besides, it's not like I'm really following if I'm being dragged, right? No, we insist. We want you to get the wish before Mario, like everyone else does. It doesn't matter to me if I get my wish. I'm just playing to have fun with my bro. But Papa got mushroom pizza delivered for all of us. Mushroom pizza, you say? Of course, it's waiting in the throne room. Can we actually get a mushroom pizza? Let me pull out the royal credit card. Okay. Looks like Luigi has been locked in the throne room with Bowser, Bowser Jr., and Kamek. It's a sturdy door with a sturdier lock, so you need to make your way through the whole castle to find that Bowser key. What's that? Why am I here? Oh, of course, I want to give you something that'll help you get through the castle. The Gadpel. It'll scare off Bowser's pesky captures when you're walking around. Don't worry about how it works. The smell shouldn't be too noticeable. Oh. So we have an infinite repel. That's cool. I wish you got that earlier. Football cap is quick ball, which is generally the best one for just basic catches. Definitely not complaining. Front room. First floor 1, door 2, first floor 5. Is this like a whole maze? Bro, Mario, you gotta come when you're not beating up my boss. It's actually pretty chill most of the time. The entire castle is one giant dungeon. Make sure you're well stocked and healed, and don't forget to take breaks. So this pipe goes to 1-4. Oh god. Goes to 1-2. Me? I'm just a Goomba. Okay. That was cute. I like that. But Bowser may be evil, but he hosts the hardest traders I've ever seen. Having suggested to Bowser an open concept kitchen, he could not let go of that idea for the rest of the castle. Okay, well, I guess let's start with 1-2 and start going through. So this is current room 1-2, door to 1. Okay, so it does actually give you that cover or that information. Very cool. So maybe we are just going to be fighting Bowser enemies and not the actual... Maybe there isn't as much new as I was thinking. Maybe it's not as fire-themed as I was thinking. That's okay. What? I mean, I still think we've got a pretty solid team here between our three kind of pairs. We have good coverage, so even if it's not perfect, we're gonna switch to Porcupine here. We're in Baneful Bunker to see what move they're going to use. Swap to Plungello. Because Burn is going to reduce the attack power, and we don't want to use multiple water attacks on Brawler because of Steam Engine. We'll see how bad the encounters get. If it is just the same ones we've already seen for the most part, I may have to come back later to do hunting for whatever I'm missing. Because I think there are a few here that are things that we haven't seen yet. Like, I don't know for sure, but I would guess like Chuck maybe, stuff like in that space. And Hammer Bro, of course. Lava drop. Should be good to just rock slide here. We do not have a lava drop yet. That is one we need still. That goes to 1-3. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna just go ahead and burn that repel there. Are probably gonna need to, just to be safe. Music choices for this were awesome. I mean, the whole game has had great remixes in it. I was just kind of thinking, like, there's a lot of good Bowser there's a lot of good versions of Bowser's Castle or different Bowser Castle themes. Oh boy. Keyhole is shaped like a bullet bill? These are the homing ones, right? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to do this. Now, let's just see what else is going on. Maybe there's a different side you can open it from or something. That works. We can take a thwomp out pretty easily, I think. Earth Power. We are a special attacking ground type with soft sand against a rock type. Ooh. Dark Bug. guess Porcupuff? Dead Drizzle? So Porcupuff is actually the only Pokemon in this game with Drizzle, which I was a little bit annoyed by. I was kind of hoping we'd find something else. There is a very weird balance between special attackers and physical attackers throughout the whole game that I'd kind of alluded to at one point. I haven't actually done the math still, so I'm going completely off vibes. I do feel like there are more physical attackers and physical defense-based characters than there are special attackers and special defense-based characters. It also kind of feels like there are more strong defensive, or that there are more defensive, slow Pokemon than there are fast, strong Pokemon, which, from a balance perspective, means it's a little bit less likely that there's one, standout. It does make me wish that I had taken the blooper as our starter. I'm curious if/when we're going to get the opportunity to get the other starters, because we found a bunch of other grass types that I like using, like Muncher, and even Parabini was interesting. And again, mostly physical attackers. Very similar to Petey. Even one of them's even another flying grass type. And while we do have another water or poison type in Porcupuff, it is a physical attacker. It's technically probably usable as a special attacker. It doesn't have... Porcupuff has, let's see, 95 attack, 70 special attack. So it's usable. But it doesn't get a good special water moves, which I was really surprised by. Which maybe we just are missing TMs, and that could be part of it. I don't have Surf, but I do have Waterfall, and I wish that I had some options. So my original plan was to do this as a special attacker with Sludge Bomb. I hate Minimize, by the way. If they would just leave out the evasion mechanic, I don't even mind the accuracy dropping moves nearly as much, because you can switch out to use it as a tempo play. But oh my god, I hate this. My entire plan here was gonna be to just get a poison off so I could go away. I'm gonna swap out and just get the Sandstorm going to just start doing damage over time. Like, obviously with spikes, we don't want to be swapping too much, but... What just happened? That wasn't super effective. Am I missing something? Did this guy... Was I just not paying attention to this guy getting a bunch of attack buffs? By the way, I switched to Boulder partially because it has the wide lens on, which I should have thought of earlier. Along with Sandstorm, I should have thought of earlier. And if it lands one hit with Sizzly Slide, it is going to get the burn. Now that schooling is broken, it should be good. Like, I'm not worried about it at this point, but... Twister's gonna drop. Wait, what? Spikes go off before it gets... Nope, that'll work. Minimize is seriously the worst. Like, I've never liked Minimize. It's one of those things where I don't even like using it. Even though it is technically can be good. Because like, it's not even some moral high ground. It's because it doesn't actually change it changes the chance of something happening. It doesn't have a direct effect. I'm always someone who favors accurate, effective things over things that have a chance of happening. Like, I'll play to an out every once in a while. I just realized Rapid Spin's here too. I don't know. I don't think Rapid Spin clears. Yeah, Rapid Spin only clears if they can get a hit off. So I will lead the next, whatever comes in next. It's gonna get poisoned. We're gonna Rapid Spin. And then we can switch to whoever we need to. Blarg. Blarg was poisoned. Get rid of the spikes. That was rough. That was rough. That goes to 1-3 from the other side. Okay, so that's probably where we're going here. I'm here doing a safety audit. It's too hot and too scary. It's true. That goes to 1-5. This goes... Oh. Dino Rhino is actually really interesting. This is one that I was looking at for this team originally. And it does not get a lot of good moves. I was very disappointed by it. It apparently gets Earthquake at like 59. But it was kind of one of the same problems. Okay, Scorching Sand is technically good. It was one of the same problems that I've had with some other stuff, where it was like, in this particular case, it was like, okay, I can get Earth Power for a ground move, which is good, or Scorching Sands, which is also good. But I couldn't get, like, Incinerate is the best fire move that it learns. And since I don't have a TM for, like, Flamethrower or something, I didn't want to push it into Special Defense, and so I'd have to do a mixed. And I was like, I don't feel like this is the best way to do this. And it doesn't, I mean, there aren't a lot of good physical fire moves. But I think it gets, what was it, Flame Charge? Like the 50 power one that boosts speed. Yeah, it just doesn't get a lot of good fire moves. That's really what I'm saying. Goomba stack. I think we're going straight into Blungello here. Blungello is wearing safety goggles so that it doesn't take sandstorm damage. So I thought ahead. Didn't think I had enough to give it to everybody. We'll bring Crystal King in. This should be fine. Unless they use a dark move, I guess. That's just annoying, but not bad. What? Seriously? Okay. Horndant. We can bring in probably Boulder for this. Should be able to take the hit and has fire coverage, which does 4 times effective. Grassy terrain. Okay. Thanks. Parabini doesn't benefit from the terrain because it's not on the ground. So it just gave me some free healing. Golden Shroom. This goes to 1-3. I want to see if this is, if I can at least open a shortcut door or something here. Pidgeot is flying something. I've forgotten like every single time I've checked because it doesn't come up often. I think it's, I want to say, so there's something else that was flying psychic. Pidgeot is also flying psychic. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That's a heck of a thing to get from your... Okay. Handfake is like... dark something? Probably? I don't know. I'm just gonna hit it really hard. There's the actual Pidgeot, which now should be taking extra damage from Ominous Wind. I just realized I have Thunderbolt. But it keeps using Roost, so actually that probably would have been better to keep using Ominous Wind. Oh well. Probably gonna take a turn to set Tailwind back up. Just nuke it with night days. Super effective. Black glasses. We should have just led with that. I was trying to be cute. Another Bros Bean. I need to see if those actually work. Because I know EVs are off. If you find the Koopa Shell, or Koopa Troop anti-lava shell in the castle, you can... Okay. So we have to find the anti-lava shell to ride across lava. For him, but these doors here must hate fun and want you to suffer. Okay, I would just like to get one objective done for the castle before we end the video. Because we are already going a little long. Ghost. I do not have a Duplighost yet. It's basically a mediocre Ditto. And I think I don't care that I don't have it. I keep forgetting that Porcupuff is not strong against ground because of the poison typing. Did I make Twister too good? Is that what I'm picking up here? So many encounters in this area. I'm very glad they gave... I am very glad that they ended up giving us that repel. It's a little late, but better late than never is very true in this situation. One 6 we have not been to yet. Okay, so we probably have to beat that guy to get the shell. That's my guess. Superfly is fighting flying. Failed belly drum. Thank God, that could have been scary. Just gonna let the sandstorm finish him off and get that boost for myself. Just a little more power, and we could one-shot both of those. It's one of those we didn't level yet. These guys started out at mostly like at 45, which is actually right where a lot of the other stuff was. Okay, we need the lava for this. I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a bullet bill launcher that we could use to get the key open, the door open. So I'm guessing we have to go up here to get the shell. Welcome back, Paraplonk. Mecha Koopa. I think we one-shot this. It should be 4 times weak. And it's the unevolved version. No. Well played, Paratroopa. Well played. I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. I'm dumb. I was thinking he was gonna try and change the weather, and that I could hit him no matter what with a super effective, or not super effective, just a powerful attack. I guess we go Plungello then. It's not very effective. And now we can Aura Sphere, which will be super effective, into Neutral Hammer Bro. There's the bullet key. Okay. So you don't have to get the bullet bill to hit it. You have to go into the door with a key that says bullet bill key. I'm a little disappointed. Where is it? That's the important question. Wait, seriously? Not breakable by your hammer. Wait, is this actually where we're supposed to go? We can't actually fix that now. There's a way to get that with a path where it's not blocked off. Okay, this is from the other side. Perfect. You have to come in from this side. No? So this won't let you through. I don't think. May have to do it from the other side. I think I could have done it from the other side, but from this side, I don't know if I can. There we go. So we finally cleared out those green spaces on just that room. Oh God. It's different on every floor. Yeah. I forgot we didn't have that guy done. Okay. We're gonna finish this guy and then go save. That's a T-Rex. What the heck? Well, you know, there's a lot of times where I don't understand why Intimidate is a valid thing that exists. I understand in this case. That's really unfortunate. That's crunching on my ghost type. T-Rex is pretty fast and pretty strong. I'm gonna Ice Beam and see if we go fast or go first. We do. It's a dragon type, by the way. If you didn't assume that for some reason. It goes to 1-6. We need to get to 1-3. This is 1-3, or to 1-6, but we don't know how to get through there. There are like 3 paths. Just want to... I don't want to lose my momentum here, because I think this is going to be the thing that unlocks the next thing. I promise that makes sense. I mean, obviously it's the thing that unlocks the next thing. Actually, we're going to go back here. One 4, 1 2. Is there not a pipe to 1-3 right off the bat? There's not. Interesting. Okay. So that's the door to 1-3 that we took earlier. I keep forgetting this is lava. This also goes to 1-3. There we go. That's what I was missing. There's the lava shell up there. Perfect. And that is the main thing I wanted. You can now fish in lava. That's where we're going to get our lava drop, I bet. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We have the next piece unlocked. We can now wrap up and know we have to go back through every room anyway. My concern was I was going to forget where I left it. So, now I know I just got the shell. That's a real easy thing to pick back up from because we basically have to go back through every room. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.